Hey guys, so this is literally the first time I'm opening up these packages, and so I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys the things that I purchased from this particular collaboration. So I got the palette, and it comes in this really pretty packaging. It's like the dripping paint or whatever, purple and black. I thought that was really pretty. I also just got one of the lipsticks that she had with the collection. I only got one because I watched a few reviews and I really kind of determined that the other two colors were not going to work so well for me. I also have a very similar lip gloss to the one that she added to this collection, and it also comes from Colourpop, so I just kind of felt like I didn't need to buy two of the lip glosses. And I also got the two highlighters. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this palette and kind of see what I got to work with here. Also, the first thing I noticed is she talked about wanting to put a mirror in the palettes, and mine is broken. So this is my first time opening up the package, so they must have handled it pretty roughly or whatever. But my mirror is broken in here, but no problem, I have another mirror. But it really does kind of suck though. Just at first glance, these shadows are really beautiful. So one of the great things about this palette that I noticed is that it has a couple of shades or matte shades in there that you can use as a transition. And so Culture, Thick, Revenge, Played Out, they're all matte shades, and you can use those for transition shades. So that's really awesome to have a palette that has transition colors in there. It's not all shimmer. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and this shade is called Culture, and I'm going to put that into my crease area, and I'm just using a fluffy blending brush to do that. And I really wish my mirror wasn't broken, because it did come in really handy just now to just flip this palette open and go straight in and not have to use another mirror. So that is a beautiful blend on these colors, but like I told you guys in previous videos, Colourpop does a really great job with their pressed shadows, and I mean, they're just consistent, so everything is just really good as far as that goes. And Revenge is sort of a rosy color, and I'm going back in with the same brush, and I'm just going to put that into my crease area as well. So I just wanted to blend that color in really well and get the best color payoff with that, but that was not a problem at all, because like I said, these colors are just bomb. And I forgot to mention, I guess you guys can already tell that I have done my foundation and everything, and my face is pretty much set. And I have some setting powder just still kind of sitting underneath my eyes. I may apply a little bit more just so that I don't get it onto my foundation. But anyway, I'm going to continue building up this look. I don't really know where I'm going with it, but just hold on till you see. So next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And this shade is September. That's the name of this shade. And I'm just going in with a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to begin to work this right here on the outer third of my eye. So this particular color, September, when you put that on, it almost looks foiled. It is beautiful. Beautiful. So lastly, I am going to go into, well, lastly for the lid, I'm going to go into this shade Diva because that's who I am. And I'm just going to apply this onto the inner third of my eye. So good, so good, so good. I'm going to add a little bit more setting powder underneath my eyes just because I can sense that I'm going to have some issues with this gold color, but it is so beautiful going on. I'm going to bring this in a little bit so you guys can see. Hopefully you can catch what I'm catching. So I'm just kind of running those two colors together so that they can join on my lid. So I'm going to go back into the shade Revenge now to clean up the crease area and also to make sure I didn't lose any color on the outer third of my eye. Going in with that same blending brush. So I want to add a little bit more of that color, and now I'm just going in with a short, flat flat shader brush, and I'm just going to add that color a little bit deeper on the lower lash line. So for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to go into this shade right here, and it's Unbothered, and I'm just going to pop that into my inner corner. So now that I'm done with the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and sweep this powder away. So guys, I am done with the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face. And then I'm going to come back and try out these highlighters that are so gorgeous, and also this lipstick that comes with the collection that I purchased. So I will be right back. So guys, I have finished the rest of my face almost, except for the highlighters. And I just wanted to show you guys highlighters and lips. And so the two highlighters that came with the collection are, this one is Pose, and the other one is Boomin'. So Pose is more of a rose gold kind of color, and Boomin' is your regular, well, I don't call it regular, but anyway, Boomin' is the golden colored highlighter. So I typically tend to go for a more golden highlighter, just depending on whatever look I am doing, but I'm going to try them out. The other thing I forgot to mention about the highlighters is that they are loose highlighters. So this is a new for me. This is new for me being that I don't own a loose highlighter, so that can kind of go really bad. Like anything that's loose can kind of be, yeah, it can be terrible. So anyway, I don't really know what to do other than just what I do with other products, and then just kind of dump a little bit over into the cap, and hopefully it's not going to be extremely messy or wasteful. Wasteful is what I don't want. I'm going to go in with Boomin', and I'm just going to tap some into the cap a little bit and open that up. And yeah, I just don't like stuff all over the place, especially in the highlighter. We do not need highlighter everywhere. I'm just using this small brush to apply the highlighter. I wanted to really kind of concentrate it, and I didn't want a heavier brush because I wanted to see how well the payoff of the highlighter was. So I'm just going in with this brush, and I'm going to apply that to the highest points of my cheeks and a little bit on my nose. And yeah, so this is booming. So the color is gorgeous, and it's not wild and messy, you know, once I applied it. But yes, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. So I'm just gonna apply some to the other side. So yeah, the highlighter is just gorgeous. So I'm gonna put some on the tip of my nose. So I don't really know how to describe this highlighter, but it's not one of those super like shiny. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't look cheap, if you understand what I'm saying. So when you put it on, it just gives a nice finish, and it's just beautiful. It's gorgeous, but it's not, it doesn't like I don't know. But it's nice. Onto the lips, and that's the last thing that I had. And I don't know what this name, I don't know if this is ooh or ow. Anyway, the packaging on these are just gorgeous. And this color is like a peachy nude. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and line my lips, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply this lipstick. So I tried to consider the fact that I purchased the peachy nude lip when I did the eyes. I really didn't know where I was going with the look, but I just kind of had that in mind. I don't have like a really bold lip for this look. So whatever I do, I want to make sure my eyes are popping and that this lip kind of stands out a little bit as well. But anyway, this is the finished look. I really think this lipstick is really nice. I like a peachy nude. I don't think I own anything that is similar to this in a lipstick form. But it's gorgeous going on. You would definitely probably need a lip liner because it's creamy, it's a lighter color, and so putting it on alone may not look the best or the most flattering. So far so good. I think I like everything that I purchased. So guys, that is it for the look. What I will say about this palette is, like, I couldn't really wish for or ask for anything more. Like, it's just awesome. I would have purchased this palette for just those blue shades alone. Like this side right here, I would have purchased this palette for that alone. Just because I happen to really love blue for whatever the reason. I just like blue. I like cool tones, and like this little, this sort of lilac purple looking color right here is another favorite of mine. And then there's green. So there are so many things in this palette that just fit me, that I just really like. And so when I saw this palette, I thought, you know, Shayla did an excellent job with bringing the colors together for this palette. Obviously the formula is excellent. I always say that about Colourpop. They're just great like that. And you get a bang for your buck, so you really can't lose with them. Like, I really appreciate not, you know, spending a lot of money on something and then being disappointed. But you don't spend very much for Colourpop products, and then you're just always, for me, I'm always just kind of blown away with the results. And so this palette, this collaboration is just bomb to me. It's just really excellent. As far as the highlighters go, I would say that I love them. I think that they're beautiful. I don't know how I feel about having a loose highlighter. I know that I'll use them now that I have them. Popping them out into the lid, I don't know if that's something I have to grow into. That I got to get used to that. And like I said, these will be used since I purchased them. But I think the pigment of them, like the shade of them, is just, it's excellent. It's really, really, really good. Same goes for the lipstick. She did her thing with this one. So this is a yes for me. I think you should try it if you're looking to purchase something new from Colourpop. This was just recently released, and if they have any available, you know, it will be a great purchase. I just think you would really be pleased with the palette and really just everything from the collection, like I said. But anyway, guys, that is it for my review and my makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you know someone who's interested in this particular collection with Colourpop or interested in Colourpop, share this video with them. But until next time, guys, I will catch you all in the next video. Bye!